Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'm here with Jamie again this week. So Jamie, what are your thoughts on today's game?
I reckon it should be another comfortable win today. I reckon we'll be able to get it done.
Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'm here with a load of Saints fans. I have got permission, the parents are in the background there. So what are your thoughts today? What do you think the score's going to be?
I think we'll play well. It won't be as bad as 9-0 back. We can score, we can win. Come on.
You reckon?
Yeah, Chelsea, better chance. City. We need to
Oh, I have to keep spinning around here. There's that many of them.
We need to play quick football as well because
You need to play quick football.
yeah, because City are going to be attacking the front three. We need to play getting it out of our half.
Have you seen our team today?
Yeah.
Pretty much our strongest lineup.
Yeah, we'll win. We'll be in the bag.
You reckon you'll win? So, comfortable win, what's that? 7-0, 8-0, 12-0?
I don't think that many. I don't think Southampton will try and attack. I think they'll probably sit back and play for a draw and maybe nick one at the end, but I think we'll have enough, so maybe 3 or 4-0.
Yeah, we'll win. We'll be in the bag.
You reckon you'll win? Alright then, give me a score then if you think you'll win. What score?
2-1.
Oh hey, little one wants to go in, go on. 3-1 Southampton. 3-2 Southampton. Wow, you're ambitious. What's your score?
I'm going to say 2-1.
Southampton?
Yeah.
Wow. 2-1. Hey, listen, you're proper hardcore fans if you're saying Southampton's going to win today. Yeah, you reckon? Hey, well listen, enjoy the game lads. Take care.
Just wanted to give you my pre-match thoughts. Like I said, I've gone for, what did I say, 4-1, but I'm going to say 5-1, changing it. No, I'm not, 6-1, changing it, 6-1. Yeah, just wanted to catch up, say hello. And my lineup today I think will be Edison, Cancelo. I think he'll play Fernandinho and Johnny Stones with Mendy at left back. Then I think he'll play Gundogan, Raheem Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, David Silva and Sergio Aguero for my lineup for today.
Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. Well, I'm outside the Etihad and the team news has been announced. And it's pretty much what I thought it would be, except for Angelino was at left back. So Edison is in goal, Walker right back, Stones and Fernandinho centre backs, and Angelino is our left back today, so he's recovered from that. Gundogan holding Kevin De Bruyne ahead of him with our captain today, which is David Silva. Bernardo Silva is on the right hand side, Sergio Aguero up front and Raheem Sterling on the left hand side. So very, very strong team. I'm really looking forward to us getting a couple of early goals. Let's face it, as you can see here, it's absolutely horrendous. The weather is... Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. Well, final whistle's just gone. We left it late, but we got the win, 3 points, and I've just seen Liverpool got a last-minute winner with Mane again. So fair play to Liverpool. That's a sign of a champion, champion winning team. So fair play to them. Today we huffed and puffed. Wasn't great. Second half we were better, and but first half I thought we were shocking. Some of the passes into into Sergio again. That frustrating sort of tactic we do where we chip balls into the box for a 5'8" striker. I mean, it's just garbage, absolute garbage. But second half, fair play to the boys that came out, very positive. I thought Kevin De Bruyne today wasn't great, if I'm being honest. I thought he had one of his poorer games, and he's not been brilliant this season so far overall. But thought Bernardo Silva huffed and puffed, thought Raz huffed and puffed as well. Gundogan was better in the second half than he was in the first, and started pushing forward, creating some things. Sergio came alive in the second half, and I thought Kyle Walker today, a massive shout out. He's got a lot of grief from City fans, but I think he was brilliant today. Really, really good. Always looking to attack. I think he brings far more of that than Cancelo does for me, and he got a wonderful assist. A first time ball in low for once, rather than being whacked at the first sort of like Southampton player or little dinks into the box. I mean, he got this wonderful pass, pull back. Sergio finished it beautifully, and then obviously Walker got the second goal, which was deserved overall. I thought Southampton were very good defensively, didn't offer a great deal going forward, but just gutting at the end, I'll be honest with you, as a City fan, to see Liverpool nicking a winner right at the very end. So it is what it is. If you want to win the Premier League, you've got to do these things. We've done it today, they've done it as well. So this is Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'm going to go outside, see if I can chat to some fans, see what they think about the game. We'll see you soon. Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'm here outside the City store after City finally beat Southampton 2-1. Fireworks going off in the background. I'm not sure there was many fireworks in the ground, but Joe, what were your thoughts on today's game?
Oh, I was bricking it, if I'm being honest. They had us. We couldn't really get any goals in. We were just struggling really, but we pulled it back in the last 10-20 minutes. So I'm well happy about it.
Where do you think it was going wrong? Because first half was like Tuesday night against Southampton. It was very frustrating.
We couldn't header it. We were lacking in the air, to be quite honest with you. But it was. We pulled it back with a nice low-driven crossing, and then a bit of a scrappy goal, but goal's a goal at the end of the day.
Well, I mean, it was one of those. First half was like Tuesday night, whereby we keep somehow, when we get frustrated, we're pumping balls into a 5'8" Sergio Aguero against 6'4" defenders.
Yeah, like Vestergaard, there was no chance of Sergio getting a header on that.
No. But Walker, brilliant. The first real proper low cross.
It was really. The one time we did a low cross in the game, it went in. So it kind of just shows really like.
Then Walker gets the winner.
I know
as well.
Is that his first goal for City? I'm not sure.
No. He scored before. He scored a screamer.
Oh, wow.
An absolute screamer. But he's had a few knocks this season. People sort of saying, "Oh, Cancelo should come straight in," and I actually quite like Walker.
He's defended his place quite well actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he stood his ground, but yeah.
Anyone stand out today?
I mean, Angelino, apart from a couple of slips on the pitch, I didn't see a lot wrong with him, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Edison didn't really have much to do. I thought he was a little bit stranded, so when he took the throw in, I was like, good on you, mate.
Everyone gave him a cheer in the South Stand. Thoughts on Kevin De Bruyne this season? I mean, today I just thought it was frustrating again.
I don't know he's just not really like. He's not got like that clicking magic.
Yeah.
He's in the lower gear right now. He just needs to put it in gear, and then I think it'll come later in the season.
Well, we see Liverpool got a last-minute winner.
Oh, that was so jamming.
I know.
Oh my.
But that's
classic.
that. I mean, that's that. They're the type of games that win you titles. We did it. We've done it for the last couple of seasons. So,
Yeah.
is it going to be all about when we go to Anfield and we play them here?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I just hope to win. Like, oh, honestly, the dream, beating Anfield, like, ultimate bragging rights.
Yeah,
honestly.
absolutely. Well, listen, fella. Thank you very much for stopping. Take care
You
and have a
too.
safe trip home.
Right, thank you.
Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. Well, I'm here with 4 Brazilians who have come all the way to watch Manchester City. So I'm just going to introduce you to. What's your name?
Hello guys, my name is Nayara.
Hello, my name is Kiam.
My name is Rubia.
My name is Josimar.
Well, you were just telling me before this is your first time at the Etihad Stadium. So what were your thoughts today on watching, well, 3 of your Brazilian players on the pitch?
Yeah, we are so lucky because we won. Thanks God, we are so happy about that.
Which one's your favourite Brazilian player out the Man City squad?
My favorite Brazilian is Ederson. He's a very good goalkeeper.
He's just as cool as it.
Yeah,
He's just he's the coolest goalkeeper in the world. What about you? Who's your favourite Man City player? It could be Brazilian, it could be anyone else. It might be Argentinian.
It's Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. What's yours? Gabby? You might have to translate. Favourite.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. So obviously we won 2-1. We left it very late today. But did you enjoy the game?
Yes.
Well, see, you're all kitting out in your scarves and your hats and everything else. Are you in Manchester for long?
Actually, we arrived yesterday. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave tonight.
Oh, really?
But we're so happy because this country is very, very good.
Excellent. Well, listen, let's hope you come back very soon. Take care. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'm here with Mina and is it Mariko? You've been to watch City today, so where have you travelled from?
Japan.
From Japan?
Yeah.
Is this your first time to the Etihad Stadium?
Yes.
And what were your thoughts on today's game? Did you like it?
Yes, very exciting.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite player for Man City? Oh, Sergio.
Yes.
Sergio Aguero. Okay, so you're trying to pronounce his name there. Are you going to come back again and watch Manchester City?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, listen. Enjoy your time in Manchester. Take care.
Keep starting games way too slow, and we got punished this time. I've said it in a few of my fan cams. Every single time we play and we start poorly, we're not starting with any tempo at the moment, and we're going to get punished. I'm just worried. You know, that was Southampton, and I know they're you know, not the greatest teams, but they haven't scored a lot of goals this year, and they've took less than 15 minutes to open us up. A mistake by Edison. And Ward-Prowse has obviously pounced on it into the second half. Obviously dabbing off Gabriel on. Equaliser from Sergio. And winner by Kyle. You know, 2-1, but it's just we're not being the City of old at the moment under Pep, and that worries me a little bit. I don't know, there's just something right now not quite right for me. We're just scraping by, but that's what they say. Good teams scrape by, scrape wins, don't they? And it's what champions are made of.
I'm here outside the Etihad Stadium. As you can see, it's people are. Pretty much everyone is gone. Just the staff now and the stragglers getting their trains and trams and things back to their homes on a Saturday evening, where I should be right now. But hey, how are you, Kamal? But as you can see, it's freezing, and when you've been absolutely drenched, wet through, I'm even colder now. But told you it wouldn't be easy. Yeah, it wasn't an easy game. I thought that was down to us rather than them. I thought we were poor, very poor in the first half. We were slightly better in the second half, which was good news. Said at half time that I thought Pep might really get into them because certain players just were not doing it whatsoever. Kevin De Bruyne had an awful first half. Bernardo, Raz wasn't up for it. Sergio wasn't making runs. Thought Gundogan was, you know, just fizzing in balls. It was just one of those games, again, nerve-wracking game section. It was, absolutely. Don't think we can blame Edison for the first goal, especially with the weather conditions. To be honest with you, from where I was sat in the south stand, I couldn't see it properly. Somebody next to me said, "Oh, I think that's an Edison mistake." Somebody else said, "I think John Stones let it come in on his left-hand side." But I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure. David Silva crap. What are you talking about? Don't talk garbage. David Silva crap. There were lots today, lots of players who weren't up for it. I don't think there was any standout player, if I'm honest, with the one exception who I'm really pleased for, and that was Kyle Walker. I thought Kyle Walker did really well today. We just first half, I thought we weren't overloading down the wings. He played bad. No, he didn't play bad. Don't talk rubbish. I thought we were overloading down the wings in the first half. I thought Walker wasn't getting as much. Walker looked good. He needs to do that more often. Yeah, he was very good today. Angelino played well again. He did all right, Kamal. He did all right. But first half we weren't overloading down that wing, and the crosses that were coming in were rubbish. Made hard work of that. We did make hard work of it, Mervyn. You're spot on. I thought we had a lot of the ball, but I mean, no disrespect to Southampton, they defended really well, but some of the balls that were going in the first half, I mean, they were just, Kevin De Bruyne was hitting players, Gundogan was hitting players, they parked the bus, time wasted from minute one. Yeah, it's amazing. I saw Edison got a yellow card. I'm thinking, hold on a minute here. I thought their keeper must have had about 15 occasions where everyone is screaming, saying, here we go again, another minute wasting time. Referee never booked him, as far as I know, and I'm not sure. So I haven't seen the game back, but yeah, first half was scrappy, very, very scrappy. It was the same as the game the other night, and the game against Villa, same thing. When we get frustrated, we just keep trying to force balls into the box where it's crowded. And you know, for Sergio, who's 5'8", he's never going to get on the end of them. Their keeper came out, just cleared everything. Their centre-backs were clearing everything. We never used to put balls in the box till the season when we panic. Yeah, it is. It's frustrating. It is very, very frustrating, because that shows we're frustrated when we do that, because that's not our game. That's not what we do. And the first evening, Andy says, Danny, to me, you all right, mate? It's just a quick sort of catch-up from the Etihad. And that just shows, you know, when we get frustrated, we resort to this terrible tactic. I mean, it is absolutely terrible. Sterling was really poor. I don't think he was really poor. He wasn't at his usual brilliant best, but we're judging him by such high standards now. Same with Kevin De Bruyne. I thought Kevin De Bruyne today was very average. Very, very average. And there's something not quite right there with him. I don't know what it is, but just his balls are not the same. I know he played one really good ball into the box, but apart from that, I mean, he was playing stupid balls into the box, which he don't normally do. He's normally a really sensible player and rotates and keeps the ball. So yeah, and Gundogan again was a lot better, Gundogan, in the second half. Lucky Pool won again, says Afdelin Skills. They did. I saw it when we scored the second, it was still 1-1. I'm thinking, oh my god, here we go. We're going to draw back another 2 points here. And then at the final whistle, somebody said to me, stood next to me in the south stand, they said, oh, I think Liverpool have just got a winner. I went, what? Looked on my phone, Sky Sports News, got it right at the end. But like I said, and you'll see it, get in there in beauty. What disgusting language. My apology, I do apologise, that was on there. Atmosphere was much better today, a lot better. KDB was amazing, my man of the match. Really? I don't know what game you were watching, mate. Not for me. Thoughts on the atmosphere? Attendance was very good today, very good. Atmosphere was a lot better. Is Ottoman really that bad? No, not for me, JTR 35. Walker man of the match? I thought Walker was man of the match, Alex. Personally, for me, I thought he was man of the match. In my own opinion, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But atmosphere was much better today, a lot better. More songs, everything else. Yep, Walker played very well. He did. He had a really good game. I'm pleased for him because he's took a lot of stick off a certain small section of City fans, and I think it's unwarranted. Don't think we could have a man of the match today. We were poor. Yeah, I'd start him over Cancelo any day, absolutely any day of the week. Well, you know, Cancelo needs time to learn the system, but you saw today, and this is my one thing, that Cancelo that I thought would have brought more of is the attacking intent. Walker today was very good in the second half in particular, going forward, even though the first half, him and Angelino weren't, they tried to get forward, but the crosses coming into the box weren't great. But I thought Walker in the second half was very, very good. A few of our players were off colour today, but they still worked hard to get the points. I thought Sergio made a right fist of it. He did. United are still rubbish. They're gutted when Liverpool score. Yes, I was the same, James. I was absolutely, when I found out at full-time whistle that Liverpool have got a last-minute winner with Mane, but it is what it is. I mean, they're a very, very good team. Very, very good team. And if you want to win the Premier League, you've got to nip games like that. Liverpool jamming today, really. 20 shots on goal in the second half, dead jamming. Well, like I said, I'm not going to say that they were jamming because I haven't seen the game for one, and two, we were nicking games 2-1. Please all thank Andy, honestly, guys. He's doing it. It's all for you. 10 out of 10 for Andy. Don't worry, buddy. Enjoy. You just go and get your brandy down your neck, buddy, and enjoy it. It'll be down to you one day in the future. I'd play Ferner at DM next week, says Mervyn. Listen, on the Liverpool thing, listen, don't. That's how you win Premier Leagues. United did it for years and years. Arsenal did it, getting 1-1 draws and last-minute winners or things like that. We've done it before. True Trev, I'm a City fan from Kenya. Important win for us today. Very important, considering that Liverpool did. Liverpool can't win convincingly. It don't make any difference. You don't have to win convincingly. You look at Chelsea teams of yesteryear. They didn't have to win convincingly. So Liverpool are doing what they need to do. They're a very, very good team. They're a very strong team. And at the moment, what actually is frightening is that winning ugly wins titles. Absolutely, section. And the worrying thing for me at the moment is that they are getting over the line in games where before they haven't. They've bottled it and they've sort of like run out and got draws and things when they should have won. They're actually doing that now. So, you know, at the end of the day, we've lost 2 games. We've drawn 1 against Spurs. They've literally drawn 1 game. Anyway, sadly for a Man City Fan TV, if you're not a subscriber, click subscribe, hit that bell icon, comment below the videos, and I'll get home at some point tonight and put together either tonight or tomorrow morning a full wrap-up of today's match day vlog with pre-match and post-match fan cams and things like that. I will. Thank you, section. Take care. And don't forget, there's a big quiz coming very, very soon. I'll give you more info on that tomorrow. Pep interview next time. Oh, I wish. Can you imagine? But take care. Blue Art, thank you very much. And don't forget, there is in the big quiz this one, it's all about football, and the big prize is the Phil Foden signed artwork to the winner. So it's going to be absolutely amazing, but it is going to be a massive big quiz, and you're going to need your thinking caps on, Blues. But take care. We'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. This is Andy from Man City Fan TV.